afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Baba Gbagede Imo Television. I'm Jibril Munirat. First are the major highlights for the national news. Buhari laments again as Boko Haram kills 45 in Borno State. Killing of Arira Jibril and children in Anambra is callous and demeaning, Osinbajo says. Abba Kyari escapes murder in prison, considered for SSS custody. Hayes broadcaster Oriyomi Hamzat arrested. Family cries out as the FCC fails to interrogate Okorocha 24 hours after. Finally, police arrest 4 suspected cultists in Ogun State. Now the news in details. About 45 farmers have been reportedly killed by members of the Boko Haram terrorist group in Ran, Kala local government's area of Borno State, near the Cameroonian border. This came at a time 12 persons were killed in Gakodi village, Jibia local government area of Katsina State on Tuesday. The president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, on Wednesday said perpetrators would be brought to justice. According to information from security sources and the member representing Bama constituency at the House of Rep, Zainab Gimba, the 45 farmers were killed on Sunday on their farmlands. The killing of the pregnant woman, Mrs. Arira Jibril, and her children in Anambra State is not only callous, brutal, and demeaning, but capable of creating ethnic conflict across the country and hence must be condemned by all, according to Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. Professor Osinbajo stated this today while speaking with journalists shortly after meeting All Progressives Congress delegates in Makurdi, Benue State, in continuation of his nationwide consultations with party delegates and other stakeholders ahead of the APC presidential primaries. He said, "What took place in Anambra with the killing of a woman and her children demeans us all. It is such a callous act and so brutal. And I think that we must be very careful as the people with this type of killings that are going on, especially where it is obviously to create such horror, annoyance, and create a situation where we begin to have ethnic conflicts again and all that." Prison officials are considering moving suspended police officer Abba Kyari to the custody of the State Security Service, SSS, from the Kuje prison after he nearly got murdered by aggrieved inmates who accused him of insincerity in bribe for release deals when he was active in service. According to internal documents and officials assessed by Premium Times, the attack happened on May 4, months after Mr. Kyari, who is on trial for drug-related offenses, was remanded. His attackers were about 190, an official said, and they are mostly in prison for drug offenses. Mr. Kyari, 47, a deputy commissioner of police, was a decorated cop and head of the elite intelligence response team of the Inspector General Police before his fall. First, he was suspended from police duties after being named last July by American investigators as accomplice in the international fraud and money laundering scheme of Rahman Abbas, popularly called Hush Puppy. Breaking: Hayes broadcaster and founder of Agidigbo FM, Alhaji Oriyomi Hamzat, has been arrested. He was arrested on Thursday morning. According to a post on one of his Facebook pages, he was arrested by Federal Intelligence Bureau of Nigerian Police. The post reads, "Oriyomi Hamzat has been arrested by Federal Intelligence Bureau of Nigerian Police Force, Abuja." Adebayo Yusuf, head of station Agidigbo 88.7 FM, also confirmed the news in a statement issued on Thursday. Adebayo said Hamzat has been repeatedly invited for questioning by various security agencies over his call for thorough investigation in the murder case of Timothy Adegoke, OAU MBA student who died at the Hilton Hotel, Ile-Ife. The family of the former Imo State governor and All Progressives Congress presidential aspirant, Rochas Okorocha, has accused the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission of failing to interrogate him 24 hours after his arrest. The Punch had earlier reported that EFCC operatives on Thursday broke into Okorocha's Abuja house after a 7-hour siege and arrested him. The commission had explained that it arrested the former governor for jumping administrative bail earlier granted to him. In an interview with The Punch on Wednesday night, a daughter of the former governor, Uloma Okorocha, said the EFCC had not shown it was in a hurry to interrogate her father. The development, she said, had further confirmed that her father's arrest and detention might be part of plot to stop him from participating in the APC presidential screening and primaries. Finally, the Ogun State Police Command has apprehended 4 suspected members of the dreaded Eye cult group. Their arrest was made when they were reportedly holding a nocturnal meeting in preparation for an attack to be launched on members of another cult group. The police public relations officer in the state, SP Abimbola Oyeyemi, disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday. Oyeyemi said the suspects, Oriyomi Bankole, aka Autumn, Hodedino Sodiq, Shofola Ayodeji, and Adelawa Ayo, were arrested at different locations in Okelantoro and Technical College, Leme in Abeokuta. Oyeyemi said the credible information received by the police that the suspects were meeting in those locations, planning to launch attack after the meeting. Upon the information, the Commissioner of Police, CP Lanre Bankole, ordered the CSP Shobiyi Oluwatosin led anti-cultist section to storm the place and dislodge the hoodlums. In compliance with the CP's order, the team moved to the scene at about 8:30 p.m., where the 4 amongst the hoodlums were arrested while others escaped. That was the news, but before we go, here's a quick recap of our major highlights once again. Buhari laments again as Boko Haram kills 45 in Borno State. Killing of Arira Jibril, our children in Anambra, is callous and demeaning, Oshibajo says. Abba Kyari escapes murder in prison, considered for SSS custody. Hayes broadcaster Oriyomi Hamzat arrested. Family cries out as EFCC fails to interrogate Okorocha 24 hours after. Finally, police arrest 4 suspected cultists in Ogun State. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media pages. On Facebook, Gbagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. On Instagram, Gbagede Imo _22. On YouTube, Baba Gbagede Imo TV. Kindly click on the red subscribe button, like, comment, and share. For advert placement, please call the number showing on your screen. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon once again. I'm Jibril Munirat.